My name is Rayna Shoihat. I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I've been a patient of Palmetto Infusion for 3 years. I'm being treated for autoimmune small fiber neuropathy and Sjogren syndrome. The Sjogren syndrome is an autoimmune disorder. The disease it can affect everything from your lungs to your kidneys, and it basically makes your immune system attack itself. You know, it's been a long road for me. I've been dealing with complications of these diseases on and off for about 11 years, so I have still done everything in my power over the last 11 years to live life as fully as I possibly can. But the way that looks has changed drastically. I have 2 young kids. I have a daughter who is 3.5 and a son who is 6, and they're my world, so they are my priority. I do everything I can to be there for them and supporting of them, but they also understand that their mom is dealing with some pretty serious stuff and that our life just doesn't look the same as it used to. So we've just had to kind of figure out a new normal, and a lot of that is only made possible by the treatments that I receive. And before I was on the IVIG regularly, there was long periods of time where I was bedbound. It was quite a setback. I started using a walker to get around and needed to start physical therapy again. And I have since graduated to a cane that I use to kind of help me get around. But if it wasn't for the IVIG, I think I would be bedbound most days. And it really has given me a chance to kind of take my life back a little bit. The staff is wonderful. I feel like they are obviously my nurses and physicians, but in a way they're kind of an extension of my family. I wouldn't even really call them friends. Yeah, one of the things that has really impressed me about Palmetto Infusion is also how they advocate for their patients. Over the years, one of the most challenging aspects of dealing with chronic illness is having to not only take care of your own wellness as a patient and navigate the symptoms and the constant challenges in that regard and figure out the right treatments for you, but it's also dealing with the insurance companies and things like that. And Palmetto has gone above and beyond, I think, in taking care of me, making sure that when there were subsidies available, that I was notified of them, different clinical trials, different types of things, programs that I would be eligible for, any way to kind of help improve my care. They just really value me as a patient and have kind of made that abundantly clear through their support over the years. You are your best advocate. I know it sounds cliche, but it's really very true. Nobody knows your body better than you do. And as somebody who was misdiagnosed for many years, it was only after I sought out additional, opinions. It was actually, come to think of it, it was a nurse here who kind of challenged the original orders that were given, and only then were we able to start down a new path to get more answers and get more definitive answers about what is my diagnosis, what is the right course of treatment, and how to move forward. So I guess it was really a team effort. It was me advocating for myself, but it was also having the right people as a part of my care team. So, I come here, I get to kind of let the doctors and nurses do what they do best, and I just sit back and relax. I'm really able to truly just be a patient.